Seal Test, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran, and Ollie.
Here it is. The Boy Chemist. Oh, this is it. So glad I sent for this new edition. The Boy Chemist. Oh, this is grand. All any boy needs to be a chemist is some test tubes, some crucibles, and other various apparatus, including the BB, asterisk. Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner. Then he can go to his corner drugstore and pick up a few pennies worth of chemicals which may be had at any druggist. The second edition is a little redundant. And let me see. Oh, yeah. For a list of all the things that a boy chemist can do, send for our supplement. Well, that's a fine state of affairs. Send for our some simple experiments on the other side. Sometimes it's very inconvenient to have a prehensile tooth. It doesn't quite turn pages. Cecil Bill, he's the only one I can trust, and I'm doing 301 things a bright boy can do. He won't tell. Cecil Bill, and if he can, most people can't understand him. Cecil Bill! Cecil Bill! None of your business. Never mind. You'll laugh out of the other side of your face when I'm through. That's right. Here we are. Oh, here's one. How to turn water into ink, ink into coffee, coffee into chocolate sauce into seal test. Oh, now that's ridiculous. That couldn't happen. There's another one. Oh, this should be interesting. How to make rotten eggs smell. Should I? No, I guess I won't do that one today. That'd be a wonderful one. Oh, here's one. Yeah, this is a real interesting one. Quite scientific. Testing for acid. Get yourself several pieces of litmus. Jack, what's litmus?
I don't know, Ollie.
Litmus, but litmus paper. Litmus paper. What's litmus paper? I don't want that one anyway. I want to find out how to make wave set. Ooh. How to make mucilage. We're on the right track. How to make mucilage. This will be very good for holding leather to leather, leather to wood, wood to wood, stone to stone, iron to iron, and Jack Fascinato's fingers to the keyboard. That wasn't really in there. I just made that last one up. That's funny. Oh, smile. Darn you, smile. Well, maybe I could fool around with that. If I could just make that a little bit lighter and add a few things so I wouldn't want to try anything that would hurt my hair. Still, what would have happened if somebody hadn't experimented a little? I mean, suppose that Henry Ford had... Wrong day. Suppose that Mr. Seal Test hadn't made ice cream. Suppose he hadn't decided one time in his life somewhere, I love milk products, suppose he hadn't said to himself. But I would like something that is frozen milk, something that is out of this world. And so he made ice cream. Suppose he hadn't done that. Where would you and I be? True, at least on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, I'll get the chemical set out.
Yes. Ollie? Really? Didn't he tell you what he was going to do exactly? 301? He was laughing? At you? No. You? You think I could ask him? Did he look as though you were going somewhere? No? I'll see. Ollie!
Yes, I'm very busy right now.
You are too going someplace.
No,
You got
no.
your hair done up.
What?
Where are you going?
No place.
You are so too. You never do your hair up unless you're going somewhere.
You seem to forget what happened earlier this afternoon. I came up and I said, when we were practicing that song, and I came up and I said, my hair needs cutting. And you said it doesn't need cutting, it's just lost all its wave.
Well, I know I said that, but you
Well,
never...
I take those things to heart.
You really aren't going anywhere?
No, I'm not going
If you
anywhere.
were going someplace, I could go with you because I have an orchid to wear, too. It wouldn't cost you a thing. But somebody gave it to me last night.
Oh?
Went out to a record shop out in Cicero.
Oh?
Ellen Still gave me a beautiful orchid. 2, as a matter of fact. I'll let you wear one of them if I can go with you.
Fellow gave it to you, huh?
The girl, too. I'll let you wear the girl one, and I'll wear the fellow one.
Well, I don't know. I'll think it over, but I'm very busy. Did you sell any records? Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad it's your record for seal test.
No, but I don't.
What? Oh, don't you?
No.
Oh, I thought it was a seal test label.
I know you're going to do something interesting. Let me help.
Oh, Fran, I can't right now.
I'll help. I'll carry all
No.
the things. I'll read the instructions.
No, Fran, I'm working in a special experiment.
I'll clean up afterward.
No.
No, I won't do that.
No, Fran,
But I'll help.
Fran, now look, you know how it is.
But it's a good day for it.
Well, yeah, it's a good day. It's a lovely day, but it's not for that. You don't.
Please.
Really?
Please.
Really? Maybe.
It's a lovely day today. And if you got something to do, you got a lovely day to do it in, that's true. And I hope whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by 2. 'Cause I'd really like to stay. It's a lovely day today. And whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with you. But if you've got something that must be done, and it can only be done by 1, then there's nothing more to say, except it's a lovely day for saying, it's a lovely day, it's a lovely day.
Lovely tune.
Can I help?
Is that from Call Me Madam? Very sweet tune. Well, Fran, it isn't that I don't want you to help me. It's something for you that I'm making.
Really?
Something special for you.
A surprise?
Yes. And that's the...
Is it a big surprise?
Well, no, it isn't a present for you, but it's something that will please you.
Presents please me.
Well, I can't explain it exactly, but it
Is it little?
has to do with me and my appearance.
You?
Yes.
But I like you just the way you are.
Well, you like me better then, later, because I'm going to be real slow. So
I guess you want me to leave then, so you can start, huh?
I don't really want you to leave, but I do have to work. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when
Let me stay and help. Okay, Ollie.
Oh, no. See, that's what happens. You meet a girl in the afternoon, and she tells you, she says, your hair needs curling. Something like that. She says, your hair needs curling. So I've got curlers on my hair. I'm going to make this wave set fluid and put it on my hair and get all wonderful, beautiful looking for her. See, that's the way she acts. Women.
What's all this? What's this?
Who's monkeying with my chemical set?
My mother's calling me.
Who's Jackson?
I've been busy writing.
You writing again?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Linwood?
Not I, Ollie.
Francis?
What do you want, Ollie?
That's the gilded one. Instead of saying yes or no, she said, what do you want, Ollie? Francis?
You want me?
No.
Can I
help? Well, no, Francis.
Hey, look at all this stuff I found.
Oh!
Look at.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it looks like part of Ollie's chemical sets. These are all new things, though. Sam Epstein was up here visiting, not so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he gave all these things to Ollie, sent them to him. He's from St. Louis, But I don't understand.
I don't believe I don't know what that is. You know what any of them are?
No?
I don't think I want to help after all. I think I'll go now.
Should I taste them?
No, don't. No, never do that. Not if you don't know what it is.
Kind of interesting, huh?
No. Mm-mm.
Is it Ollie's?
Shall I throw it out?
You better not. Not all at once. It might blow up something.
Well, that's true, too.
I think we better just let him take care of
If you
it.
hear anything sizzling or gurgling, give me fair warning, will
I
you?
will. I'll put it downstairs where I found it. Whoop!
Who's monkeying with my chemical set?
I'm not doing a thing.
Cook!
Hello.
What are you doing with my chemical set?
Nothing. I just looking at it. What are you doing with your chemical set?
None of your business now. I'm just working on a special experiment.
What have you got your curlers in your hair for?
Never mind. Just don't ask questions. Ask me no questions. I'll tell you no lies. This
is too much. Just too much. Just a minute! Just a minute! Got the wire caught! Hello. Hello? Yes. Kukla. That's right. I think... Who's calling? Oh, all right. Just a minute, I'll call her. Buelah! Buelah! Long distance. Hello, dear. What? Over here, Buelah. Oh, that's fine. Long distance. Grand, thanks. Well, you leave me alone? Sure, I'll be glad to. Alone! Oh. Hello? Oh, dear. How do these things work? Hello? Oh, wrong gadget. Hello? I never communicate by phone, I always use my electronic hat. Hello? Hello? Oops. Oh, that's it. Contact. Hello? Oh. Oh, hello, Crawford. Well, I haven't heard from you, but... Well, I thought you were... Well, of course, Crawford, dear. Well, thank you. I'm feeling pretty well. Oh, heavens, no. Just did it up. Oh, you know I wouldn't touch it up. No. Why, certainly I'm the same old Buelah-Loolie. You bet I am. Yes. Oh, coffee woffy. Are things going down to plan? That's nice. Well, no, I wanted to write, but heavens didn't hear from you, you know. Well, I have my pride too, Crawford. Well, I know our 3rd anniversary's coming up. Yes. Just a minute, I better explain that. Not Crawford's and mine. Our show's anniversary. Friday. 3rd year on the air. Just explaining it to people. Gracious sakes, are they listening in? Crawford? Yes, you bet. All right, doll. Well, I hope you come in. You bet. Well, don't call me, I'll call you. Well. Toodaloo. Silly boy. All righty. Goodbye. Goodbye. Toodaloo. Yeah, Crawford. Can't talk anymore. All righty. Oh, stop. You bet. You bet. And send over a dozen eggs. Grocery list. I bet. Ready?
Yes.
Things happening.
Is it?
Something's
Buelah?
going on. Don't know what it is.
Sounded like a very subdued conversation.
And,
She was talking with her back to the telephone even.
I know it. Only she can do that.
I know it. It's
What
great.
happened? What happened? I heard the bell ring, and it was for Buelah. What happened?
Well, we don't really
Was
know.
it Bobbsey? No, I don't think.
Dozen
I don't
eggs.
know who it was. It was just long distance. Ooh, you should have seen her when she came downstairs.
Was she excited?
Ooh, yes, indeed. So excited.
She didn't say who it might have been.
She asked for some of my perfume, asked for my stationery, and a little touch of the little hair wash that I use that brings out the highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, so exciting. Oh, I think it's so wonderful, isn't it?
Well, yes, I just wish I knew a little bit more about it.
Oh, I think it's so grand when love comes at middle age. I think it's just a... Well, I, of course, wouldn't know, really. But it must be wonderful, don't you think?
Don't look at us.
No, don't look at me. I'm younger than springtime.
Me too.
Well, let me know what happens.
Well,
I'll be on hand.
Keep your ear to the keyhole.
If I'd
won't
only
you?
known who the call was for, I would have listened in on the extension. Madam Ooglepuss, you wouldn't. I certainly would. Well, she's honest.
Let me know what happens, won't you?
Yeah, Fran. I'm kind of hungry.
Are you?
I'm especially hungry.
For anything in particular?
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. But I felt kind of sorry. I heard what Ollie said. I wanted to work alone today. If I had a chemical set, I would let you work with me.
Would you?
If I had a kitchen, I would help you. I would wipe all the dishes, and I would chop the cabbage for you, and I would shell the peas, and I would mash the potatoes.
Well, I don't have any big fancy experiment, but I figured out a wonderful dessert.
Mm-hmm.
I could show you how to do it.
I'd like it. Could I help you? Do you have your chemical laboratory with you?
You never go anywhere without it. I'll go and get it.
Okay. That'll be fun. Coop, come down here. I need you. I can't come right now. Oh, pardon.
I'm thinking of putting new floors in this. Any day.
Oh.
You'll observe we have a plate.
Oh, yes.
Do you see what I have on the plate?
A cake.
It's not just any cake.
Oh, it's something special cake?
Angel food cake.
Angel food cake.
Angel
Oh,
food cake.
angel food cake.
You'll notice this little carton.
half-gallon size of seal-test ice cream. I know.
Glad to see that you're a very observant boy.
I am. Because I have 3 of those half-gallon cartons in my freezer.
You have?
Mm-hmm. They're very, very wonderful to get. Melting.
Oh, I'm hurrying.
Melting just a little bit, Franny. Franny, it's melting a little bit.
Now, do you want a large scoop or not?
Well, are we both going to eat it, or are we just...
I thought we'd eat it together.
That'd be fun.
Do you think this will do for both of us?
That looks pretty good, huh?
Do you think so?
That looks real wonderful.
Now, chocolate syrup?
Here.
Will you join me? Thank you very much.
Oops, that's... Chocolate syrup on top. Cake a la mode with seal
Right.
ice cream and chocolate syrup, too?
That's right. Now, I have a fork. But if you have some implements of silverware, we might just work together.
I have a Kukla spoon.
That's just the very one I wanted.
I have an Ollie spoon, too, but I don't think I'll bring it up, because if he doesn't want to be with us, we don't want to be with him.
Indeed not.
I don't know what's gotten into him. I don't quite understand what the whole setup
Something
is.
big is going on, but isn't that a beautiful dessert?
Oh, wonderful.
Would you care to join me in a few minutes?
I'd love to.
Shall I meet you around the corner?
They look like part of Ollie's chemicals that she had there. I don't quite understand it. Oh, well. Ollie, did you need my help?
I don't know, Kukla. It may be too late. No, come along, quickly.
Okay.
Now, help. Put these things up.
Okay. What is it?
Kukla, it's wave set.
Wave set.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, I think so. I just mixed up a few things that they said and trained one thing the bright boy can do. Now, you'll have to help me here. Let's mix it all in the, pour some of that in there. No, wait. Pour some of that in there first.
Won't explode.
I don't think so.
No?
Nice. Smells like coffee and sugar. It's remarkable, because that's what it is. Pour that in.
What's this?
I don't know, this is something I just mixed up.
Rotten eggs! Run for your life! The dam has burst!
Well, sir. Guess I gotta get myself fixed up. Say, that's nice. Francis?
Yes.
What is this? Madam Ooglepuss has left some of her perfume around.
What is what?
This. Look at that. Nothing
Goodness,
new.
I don't know. I thought for a minute Cecil Bill had gotten his goat.
Well, who knows? Let's try it. Oh, it's gone. Thank goodness. Fran, did you see where that went?
See it? No, I didn't.
I hope we can find out, because I don't want it to get... I'm on the track. Don't come in now, I'm dressing. Oh, well. We don't know where she is. Franny,
Yes.
can't we convince Ollie not to have any more experiments?
Do you think that was really Ollie's fault?
I don't know.
Ollie?
Is it good? I'm not breathing through my nose.
Well, it's not right around here, but it's not far away either.
I think maybe the broomstick will help. A few flights from the broomstick.
Yes, I think it might.
Ollie,
Dilute it to some extent.
Ollie, tell Fran what you were making.
I was making wave set lotion.
You could have borrowed mine.
I wanted something fancy, something special.
Well, you got it.
I'm afraid I
Don't
did.
use it, though.
I won't. Fran, don't you think you'd prefer me with straight hair anyway?
I just can't think of any way I wouldn't like to.
I'll take your curlers right off. Let's help, Fran.
Don't pull.
I'm pulling. No, be careful. For heaven's sakes, don't pull.
More of your chemical stuff on there.
I think we'll have to do... I think pin curls are better for you, after all.
You think so?
I believe so.
Oh, I hope so.
You need that round, soft look.
Is it all right?
It looks beautiful.
Oh, that feels good after being so tight.
Yes. Pulls your eyebrows right up, doesn't it?
Oh, that's grand. I feel like singing.
Well, let's do.
All right, Jackson.
Old King Cole was the merry old soul.
A merry old soul was he.
He called for his pipe and he called for his bowl.
He called for his fiddlers three. Every fiddler had a fine fiddle. A very fine fiddle had he.
There's none so rare as can compare
With King Cole and his fiddlers three.
Oh, Prince Kukla,
Yes, Your Majesty.
Princess Fran,
Yes, Your Majesty.
Prince Kukla, take my crown. I would dance the gay hold down. Princess Fran, the dance will call. I'll be merriest of them all.
Choose your partners, everyone. Time for dancing has begun. Not on foot and not by boat, but dance across the castle moat. Then look up to the tower high, then all turn round and wave goodbye.
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, a merry old soul was he. Called for his pipe and he called for his bowl, called for his fiddler three. Every fiddler had a fine fiddle, very fine fiddle had he. There's none so rare as can compare with King Cole. Oh, King Cole, oh, King Cole, that merry old soul. And his fiddlers three.
Ah!
That was fun. I liked that, didn't you?
That was from our Happy Mother Goose book. Ah, that kind of wore me out.
Me too. I feel so much peppier, though, with my hair all loose and flowing.
Were there any hillbillies in your family?
I don't know.
You have a great twist for it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just learning, you see. I don't really know, but
Oh, I think you've gotten the word.
you think so? I must speak to Mother. Perhaps there were some hillbilly dragons in the
Might
family.
have been.
I'll inquire. But in the meantime, I would just like to say, get the best.
Get seal test.
Get the best, get sealed best.
Have you tried a seal test ice cream chocolate eclair? It's heavenly eating. Mellow chocolate fudge. Seal test vanilla ice cream. Smooth and creamy, frosted with dark, rich chocolate. And star-studded with real whipped cream. A flavor symphony that calls for encores. Order Seal Test ice cream chocolate eclairs from your Seal Test dealer.
Get the best, get Seal Test.
America's favorite ice cream.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Buelah Zachary, and the director, Louis Gamovitz.
And this is Burr Tillstrom thanking you on behalf of Buelah Witch and all the gang.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you from Chicago by divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of fine Seal Test products.
NBC Television.